Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I hope you're all doing well today. I had a little nap. That nap became a little sleep. And then I woke up. Too late. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Thursday stream. Hello, hello, hello. That little sleep became a big snooze. Correct. Absolutely correct. Hello, everybody. Ken say good afternoon. Galondir, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Afid, good morning. Hello, you are the best duckling. Tally, good afternoon. Hello, hello. And Wheeze, good afternoon to you too. Hello, everybody. Woo. I'm awake. Fireguard! Hello, Fireguard. And Afid, hold up, let me get you a duck. Let me get your duck. Where is it? There it is. Finding Afid's duck is really easy because he's the only one with an A, so he's on the top left of the file. There we go. One duck edit. Yeah, no, I really needed sleep. I was completely... for the past couple of weeks, I've been getting like maybe 2 to 3 hours of sleep a day. Maybe. And oftentimes that's not in one sleep. So today I finished work and then I was just completely fucking dead, dude. You take care of your body. It's not really that, Weiss. You're absolutely right, of course, but that's not it. The problem is that between doing the whole house husband thing full time and having a full-time job and streaming and also occasionally wanting to talk to friends, there aren't enough hours in the day. There are a lot of things that I have to do. There's a couple of things that I absolutely want to do, and I'm really bad at compromising. And I'm not very good at time management either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very good at time management either, right? So... But if I don't sleep, I get to talk to my friends for an hour longer. I haven't talked to them in forever. It's that. I've heard people talk about how it is really hard to do like a lot of streams while having a full-time job. And I've always said, okay, maybe your full-time job is different than mine, but I get it, right? Like everyone has different energy levels. I've never really had much problem combining those two because of the way that my job is laid out as well. But I'm starting to understand where they're all coming from. Coupled with the fact that obviously I have the 2 kids, and I'm the primary point of contact for both of them, especially because Kari will be going back to the US next week. I'm going to be back in like single dad mode. It's just a lot. I don't want to complain. This isn't me complaining at all. I kind of like where I'm at the moment. If minus 1 or 2 details, right? I do like the job that I do. I obviously love the kids. And I do like the streaming. There are too many things that I want to do at the moment. And it all comes at the expense of sleeping. So every now and again, I go to take a nap and then I hibernate instead. Sorry about that. We're a bit late today. we're just late. Everything's fine. Trust me, I'm in good spirits. I don't have like a weird mental at the moment. I'm very much just trying to juggle too many things.
What? Twitch wanted me to click this again, so I comply. Card
Tally.
and heart.
Tally, thank you for the 39. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And MJM, good afternoon. Musin, good afternoon. Hello. My voice is starting to get normal again. Like, give it a minute. Hello, Musin. Jason. Hello, Jason. This comment makes your doctor angry? Probably, yeah. Can recommend getting a clone enables you to be a doctor and developer at the same time. If I get a clone, you have to deal with 2 of my stupid ass, and I don't think you want to. I'm worried about my new job about that. What about it taking too much time out of your day, Weiss? Think of it that way, the less you sleep, the less you're allowing your friends to sleep. The problem is my friends are on a different time zone. Like, I know too many people now. I've gotten too social, F it. It used to be that I knew, remember when I started streaming, the people that I hung out with were like my IRL friends, and then like 2 or 3 other streamers, right? Back in the modern days, like Feritas and Jins, right? Surprised to still remember those names. I'm actually really happy about that. I hope they are both doing well. Like that was it, right? And now, over all the years, like you obviously you lose a couple connections, you burn a couple bridges. Some people you stop talking to very amicably, you just go different ways. Some people you like have a bit of a falling out with. But net total, I've gained a lot more people that I really want to talk to, and that for some reason want to talk to me. 2 cares means 2 Zoes. No, it just means this head is getting crowded. No, there are 2 of them. Was it a good eve? Yes, I had a wonderful sleep. I had a really fucking weird nightmare, but we're not talking about that. But overall, I had a good sleep, yeah. A restful sleep, shall we say. Shift would end when I usually go to bed, so I need to prepare a sleep schedule and then find a way to fit having social interaction with internet friends in American time zone. Ah, yeah, no, that is absolutely a problem, yeah. That is absolutely... I'm sure you can do it, Weiss. I'm sure you can do it. You got this. But you will have to adjust, right? Absolutely. Thank you for the blanket. Ducklings. Hold up, let me take a quick sip. I've prepared nothing. We go live at 6 p.m. I woke up at 6 p.m. and 5 minutes. So I haven't done any stream prep. I haven't done anything. I know what I want to do today. Obviously, we're playing more Code Vein today. I don't know for any of you that I don't know. Okay, Kare's trying to talk. That is a bad idea. Generally makes a lot of people very angry. What's the difference from normal then? Come here, you. We're fighting now. How you doing, Igor? Good evening. I don't know whether anyone saw it, but Jesse was playing Code Vein yesterday. And Jesse plays these games, right? Jesse plays these action Elden Soul thingies. So, I've just woken up. Same. Absolutely same, Igor. I just woke up. I woke up too late to stream. So Jesse plays these games, right? Quick shout out for Jesse because first of all, I love the man. Second of all, he deserves it. Oh, type that correctly from memory. Cool. So I made a little joke and I went like, hey, Jesse, like he just finished the early tutorial and was like, hey, you should totally like fight the thing on the left side of the bridge. And he sees the cat robot and like and he just kills it. I'm sitting there going, oh, that's what it's like to be good. Oh. So that's what it's like to be good at the game. Cool. He then proceeds through the game, and I'm sitting here going like, oh, first of all, he's fun to watch, right? And I'm waiting for him to get to the end of that, like the first real boss fight, right? The Franz, that guy. And he gets there, and I'm like, okay, so I really want to know his thoughts of the game after he beats it. And for the next, like, 2.5 fucking hours, he proceeds to die to it, having exactly the same problem that I had. First of all, I feel vindicated. Cool. It's not just me. I don't play these action games. I play Monster Hunter, right? And while Monster Hunter I consider to be the superior action game almost always, by the way, cool patch, Monster Hunter works on a couple of principles, and even then I play full block builds, right? Monster Hunter works on a couple of principles that Elden Ring, Souls stuff doesn't. So, perfectly vindicated that it's not just me. But also, that means it's the game, right? That means the game's fucky. So, I want to take today, and I want to kind of like dive a little deeper. We're obviously going to go explore. I want to get to like the first hero today. What is his name? Jose, something. That's where we are right now. And I just want to like fuck around there. I want to test a couple weapons. We're still going to run around with the greatsword for now because I really like it. But I want to see whether I can find other things. Even though we spent 1 million hours on that island, Jesse already found like 2 items that I hadn't found there. But we'll see. I'm confused about the game design. I got introduced to Monhan games by my friends and I love the game. I've been playing Monster Hunter since 2001, Musin. I absolutely love that series. For those of you that have had major performance issues with Monster Hunter Wild, so almost everyone, by the way, the Monster Hunter Wild patch that came out, yesterday or the day before, is insane for performance. People are reporting like up to 50% better FPS. It is an incredible patch. Holy shit. My only fear is that it might be too late. The game should have launched in that state, obviously, right? Or at least there should have been like an early patch, but it wasn't. But it is an incredible patch for performance. So if you've had major issues with the game, like I've certainly reinstalled it again, and I want to go for a couple of hunts. And it always ran fine on my end, but now it takes less load, I hope. Very, very excited for that. They remove the CPU hogging every millisecond. Yes, Ego. The guy that posted that finding also confirmed that it's likely fixed. Started on PSP, I forgot when exactly, maybe 2008. I hate playing solo into G1, screw G-Rank Red Kazu. Yeah. Absolutely. The random crashes every now and then. I don't know about any of that. So, let's go play some Code Vein, shall we? Boop. One of the funniest bugs I've heard just behind the incredibly lethal car gets an F04. Yup. Yeah, it's honestly, it's not even a bug, Igor. It's not even a bug. That was an intended thing, right? It's not like, ooh, no, look what we've created. No, it's like, ooh, look what we've created instead of, look what this has become. Incredibly bizarre. I stopped the question by deleting the shader cache file. You might have had to install the RE framework, Musin. I would always recommend that like a day after a Monster Hunter patch anyway, just install RE framework. It fixes so much bullshit. Surely the call frequency was unintended. I don't know whether it was unintended. They also clarified that it didn't scale with the amount of DLC you had, it scaled with the amount of unclaimed content you had. Which seems to have been true as well. Obviously, those could correlate, but still. Should go get some rest, please. Absolutely. Stay safe and rest well. This is like coding your veins. We'll see about that. We'll try not to code. Medical term. Here we are. We made it into this facility, and I can see stuff. I can also see a giant golden shiny thing. Oh, I have one big goal for today as well. Not just to make it to like the first saint, hero, whatever. I'm gonna try to not get mad today.
Did you forget something?
No, I'm afraid if I touch this, I die. A massive scorpion tail that skewers prey. Thrust forward in a straight line over a long range. Hold F to send enemies flying. Equipping this tail increases defense. All of them say that, by the way. Oh, that is very interesting. So right now, we're burdening everything, right? Mind, willpower, vitality, fortitude. This sounds like a dex thing. It's not. Okay. Okay. That is very quick. That is very quick. Also, we've tried this now. Let's go back. You know what I really want to try? I really want to try halberds. These are our first halberds. Very fast. Okay, very fast. Let's go mess with halberds for a little bit, shall we? Oh, hello there.
I'll be right there.
Oh, there's nothing here. Never mind. Oh, there's something on the other side, though. Over here. Nah. Not kind to point. I will be pointing at you. Let's not mess with halberds. No, no, they're fun. Wait. Oh, we're just on the other side now. Okay, can we... Oh, the don't do this. Like the... yeah. Walls. So we can't cheese our way up there. I see a dude. I see a silhouette of a man. Never mind. Mamma mia, let me go. We really can't cheese our way through anything, huh? We really cannot. It's another one of those things I'm very unkeen to fight.
Won't hold back. Fight to the end. Huh? Yeah.
Oh! I didn't see you there. Hello? That came at us from above. That's gonna aggro in a second. She's already fighting it, in fact.
You're as
Cool.
dependable as
Oh, she killed it. Okay, I'm down for this. Hello, Red. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm very sleepy today. Apologies. How was your stream? Welcome on in. What did you do? What do you think about cheese? I don't know. You're a xenomorph now? We have a tail. Wrong button.
Stay alert.
The hold. Sting. We're playing the Code Vein. 1 or 2? Were you on 1 or 2? And how did it go? I hope you had fun. Thank you very much. We are trying to get used to the way Code Vein 2 plays today. That's the main... Oh, there's another succubus up there. God damn it. Really not fun to fighting those. But I am going to try to just sneak up on this because... Oh, don't worry, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. Thank you for just dying to this, hopefully. Nope, didn't die to this. That's a very fast charge attack.
Can you take this?
That's a very fast charge attack, how unkind. Was good, thank you, hell yeah. How far in are you? I reckon you're further than me. I spend so much time messing about. And also dying to really easy bosses. Oh, that's not a succubus, that's just a map. That's not a succubus, that's just a map. We can get the pole dance weapon in this game. Oh no. The stupid pole dancer is back. Yeah, Carrie usually plays things that take turns. Would you believe it? Would you believe this? There are no turns in Code Vein. None whatsoever. There is, however, something on the left that we've seen a guy and we can't get there. There has to be a way to get in there, huh? Probably from higher up and then backtrack, but... We can't take the cart in there? No. Okay. So just forward it is. We saw loot there, so has to be. Caramel pole dancing. Don't make me sing the fucking song. Some enemies act like it's always their turn. Yeah. The standout thing about Code Vein 2 so far is that it's full on fucking hyper aggression, huh? Which is interesting. That sure is a design decision. Dude. Wait, do we not even have... You expect me to travel all of that every... Okay. Best don't die on this. You're telling me all of that shit respawn? Wait! That's a reskin?
Careful. This one isn't like the others.
What?
Fire!
Okay, I know how that move works. We've already fought this!
I need to heal.
Oh, but this one does double fucking damage. Interesting. This one just does way more damage now. Interesting. Never mind. I'm just on the wrong weapon for this. We're not even that far into the game and we're doing refights. What the fuck? How annoying. Reskin, but that one hurts? Like, what the hell? That is, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's unacceptable. Did I say I was trying not to be mad today? Oh, that's the big swirly? Okay. That attack's new, right? Like the fast full circle? Oh, fuck the stagger. Couldn't capitalize on stagger. Okay, cool. I didn't even see what tech we have on this weapon. I didn't even try that. Interesting. No, 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 I fucked up. Okay, cool, Stagger.
Fight to the end.
Didn't, shit. I didn't start it up quickly enough. Third? Nope, no third hit. I'm liking halberds a lot. This feels pretty good. I could roll into that if I wanted to. What the fuck? Don't overcommit. Stop it. You're doing it again, Care. You're doing it again. Good morning, everyone.
The horrors. Try touching it for me.
Oh, good morning. Now I'm awake. Okay, so all jokes aside, having a fucking refight boss fight this early on is unacceptable. Like, it's just unacceptable for a game that costs this much. That shit's not okay. If you want to be Elden Souls so bad, you can't pull that. The bosses also drop their weapons. Don't put that evil on me, Neffy. Don't put that evil on me.
Guys, good news! We managed to catch some fish today.
Fringe!
Tell the humans they're in for a real treat tonight. Josie's cooking her specialty seafood cuisine.
Wait. Could this be the sunken city of old? Yes. This must be before he was corrupted.
Probably not, Galandia. Probably not.
Happier days with Jose.
We don't know who Jose is yet, outside of she a hero.
What? A Revenant Hunter raid? But why now? Don't tell me Josie's fighting them alone. We need to get over there. Nobody's dying on our watch.
What's going on? There's no record of hunters ever raiding the sunken city. When could this have taken place?
Jose,
Anywhere from 100 years ago to now.
We're right here with you. Keep it together. Don't lose yourself.
Jose has an anger problem, right? That was her issue. Her issue is she just goes berserk.
Jose, we're here. We're all here for you.
And then everyone corrupts and fucking dies.
Looks like a resurgence. But how? A second resurgence was never documented. How does Jose factor into all of this?
That's why they corrupted. The entire place resurged, okay. In both the first game and this one. So far in this one, it's not doing anything for me.
We
Jose's
just lived
outpost.
The very moment tragedy struck the city. Then the horrors here must all once have been human.
Yep. Yeah, all of the horrors everywhere were once human or, well, or animals, I suppose. In front of you, 2 elevators. One always tells the truth. The other one is always out of commission. Hey chat, left or right? Which one you like? You're all animals, true. They're all ducks. It's true. It's utterly true. Well, you decide left or right. I'm gonna read this weapon. Weapon form a flash javelin. Unleash a javelin of light with the thrust of your weapon. Okay, this takes a shit ton of ramp up. And I didn't hit anything. It's cool though. I like right. I like right. Okay, let's go right. Left for the sake of tie. 2-1 was in 2-1. Hello, Craig. The illusion of choice.
Here it is. Jose's cocoon.
I feel cheated.
Everyone, no, please. Please.
So much pathos. According to the records I could find, Lise was the name of her twin sister. She was caught in the initial resurgence that flooded the city, but unfortunately, she was never found. An unknown second resurgence and her missing twin sister. Both of those seem like solid leads to start investigating her key. We'll time travel to the past of the sunken city from here. We'll need to find Jose first. Then we can track down the key to her seal.
It's Rasphere mode!
Let's go.
The enemy tributed 3 of her friends. Oh no, Aphix! Fuck, sorry, that caught me off guard. What the fuck, Aphix? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful comment. Comment of the day. And the day's barely started. Well done. Alright, it's time travel. Pinning it doesn't do anything because it's out of context, not funny. But in context, it's hilarious. Time travel hugs? Yo, I'm all for time travel hugs. Is it so hard to animate hugging her back? Developers, really? Don't just make us walk into her. Hug that child. Yes, I mean, yeah, it is, but seriously.
Time jump complete.
There she is. Cute smile. Cute smile, freakishly large eyes. Even for anime, freakishly large. Hugging her would require effort. I'd argue it's worth it. Ooh, look.
Where
What does this
are
look
we?
French?
The coordinates look right, well within my margin of error, and yet... In any case, before we do anything, we should get our bearings.
Intruders! Wake everyone!
Non-combatants, follow me!
Don't let them head up! It's Jose they're after! Cut them off!
They don't seem to be talking about us.
Are you sure about that? Because we are intruders and Jose is our
We'd have
target.
some explaining to do if we were caught. I suggest we fall back, at least until we can figure out what's going on.
Oh, we didn't take our heart disease pills?
Sorry, but you'll have to hang in there without me. I have to maintain the link.
Oh, this time it's us taking the hit
Don't
instead of
worry.
her. Okay, I can deal with
promise
that.
We'll talk again when you're in a safe place.
I mean, we share the same heart, right? It makes sense. Wait, we share the same heart. Is she the fucking boar parasite? Hold up a second.
We completed the time jump.
Like, correct me real quick, Twitch chat. Code Vein 1 lore, right, was... You are a revenant hunter because your heart is infected by a fucking parasite that brings you back to life every time you die? That's how that worked, right? That's why that shit was rare? Yes, Igor. Yeah. In the first cutscene you see her, when she talks to Lavinia, she has like her whole heart. But then afterwards, she only has like one chamber. Hello? Big stompy boots? They made a flat character? There's no way they did that. Hi! Donk! Hi! The fuck?
flavor. Could use a little more aging, perhaps, but I suppose that's part of the appeal now, isn't it? Now tell me, what kind of amateur assassin has their target right in their sight, only to forget to draw their blade? So, you're a revenant hunter, but not one with the association. A freelancer, then. How novel. Not that I'm complaining, of course. I mean, far be it for me to reject a free meal. So many visitors today. My, am I popular. Now you see, that is how you enter a lady's room intent on murder. Armed appropriately and stinking of bloodlust. Oh, I've an idea who sent you. Unfortunately, you've been sent on a fool's errand. Now that I've had my fill, you lot can help me to work it all off.
The hell are you? She was supposed to be alone.
Never mind. Erase the witness too.
So, my mysterious hunter, I take it you're not here to kill me?
You ate
Then
me!
settled. Lend me your back. We'll make short work of this rabble.
You ate me! Who does that? Oh. I should start dodging. The fuck was that? Parry stance? Ow. Stop! Let me get up! What the fuck? Oh, this is starting off well.
Seriously?
She ate me!
Didn't even work up a sweat.
Just a little nibble. Yeah, we were right because
Feeling
of the
a
boar
touch of
parasite.
anemia?
Yeah, exactly.
No surprise there. But you fought very well for someone in your
So who's the
position.
infected one, Lou or us?
So tell me, my mysterious visitor, who are you?
Oh, fuck, she's a Naruto character.
Cast on you. Oh, for the love of... Is there a sign on my door that says open for business?
She's a fucking Chuny too? Is it Chuny if you're actually possessed by evil power?
Damn it. I'm falling to pieces here. Now, what exactly am I going to do with you?
Wake up. Please, wake up.
5 more minutes.
We apprehended this blackguard last night, alongside their conspirators.
Oh, that's the
hunter
old
was
guy.
caught infiltrating the base and plotting to assassinate Jose. At the hands of this filthy infidel, 2 of our comrades were slain. By the laws of our people, the accused will be impaled.
Why?
You're fired, kid! You know what you've done!
Want some murderers?
What? You know I didn't do any of that. What the fuck? Huh?
One moment!
The fuck are you pulling 1 moment
Hear
for?
me, everyone. In the chaos of last evening, I'm afraid there's been a terrible
And
misunderstanding.
you waiting until... Okay.
We
Okay.
actually owe a great
Deep breath.
debt to this hunter. When I
You
was
wait
in
until
danger,
now
they
to tell
risked
them-
life and limb to protect me from the true would-be assassin. Additionally, I have an This hunter and I, we are betrothed.
What?
Promised to one another.
You can't be serious. What are you talking about?
Play along. I'm trying to save your life.
The fuck?
You heard right. What can I say? It was love at first sight. Don't worry. I promise it's in our best interest. You all trust my judgment, don't you?
Who the fuck wrote this?
Of course we do. Do as you like then. You're one of us now?
Is that right?
Who the fuck wrote that? What?
Jose says so. I guess this is final. Congrats.
Well, I liked her, and now I think she's a bitch. What the fuck?
In the name of the great Gula bloodline, I do bestow upon you my blood as proof of our engagement.
Oh, no, we're getting engaged for real, for real. What the fuck?
Accept this with my love, and my immortal body and soul shall be yours forevermore.
What? Yeah, for some reason blood isn't red in this. They're just refusing to add blood to this. I don't know why.
Thank you again for the assistance last night.
It's fucking
How are you
Code Vein,
feeling?
but everything's not blood.
I never introduced myself. My name is Jose Anjou. I've been
glad
entrusted
we
with
dr-
governing the Sunken City. Sorry for not stepping in sooner back there. I wanted to get a sense of your character. Since you've convinced me that
After-
I can trust you, I would like to welcome you as a comrade.
We just got engaged.
The whole engagement thing was a ruse. I hope you didn't take me seriously. You didn't, right?
Why
Now
do
it's
that?
your turn to start sharing. If not to kill me, why did you come here?
Okay, stop. Just fucking stop. What's the point of any of that? You could have just said, hey, they aren't here to kill me, they helped me fight. You could have done this at any point before they tried to ram a fucking spike into my head. What? Who the fuck wrote this? And did you pay them for it? Because you shouldn't have.
Well, I did expect that. This eye tells me a lot about a person. The forma etched on your body is proof enough that you're no ordinary hunter. It's not an easy life to begin with, but you've had
Still would have had to marry you for some reason, yeah.
If you can't discuss it, that's fine. I said I'd trust you, so I suppose I mustn't pry.
Yeah, does she just like
So if you're
drama?
planning
Is
on
that it,
sticking
Hawk?
around, do expect to be put to use. As luck would have it, I happen to need a fighter like you right about now. Our attempts to clean up the Sunken City have hit countless roadblocks. The first involves the city's generator. Since our substation was overtaken by horrors,
I
we've been
wrote
in a
this last time I
permanent
was dead
blackout.
drunk.
We need them cleared out to get the grid back online. Can you lend us a hand? Then it's settled. Show me how brave you are, darling. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Maybe she just really fucking likes drama.
You'll find the substation off to the west of the base. Simply follow the rail line. We can leave whenever you see fit.
Jose 1, Bloodline Gula. Any overburden effect. Charged drain attack power up. Charged drain attack power up. On any overburden. Mind margin 10, stamina recovery. Wait, stamina recovery speed up? That's kind of hype though. Strength and mind margin 8. Ichor gain from weapon attacks, but Ichor overflows deals recoil that... Oh. Ichor gain from weapon attacks, so we now have Ichor steal on normal hits, but we take damage whenever we cap on Ichor? I don't think there's any literary analysis of this lady's character you can make other than the writer saw a lot of anime and does not really understand literature. Yeah, I'm with you, I'm with you. Needs more stats. We need to make sure to not have strength margin 8, honestly. Because we do have the will 8. Mind... What are we sapping mind from? Is it exactly the jail? No, it's the jail and... Where are we eating one mind from? Oh. This fucking shield. We could just not wear a shield. I still don't know how to read these. I still have no idea how to read these stats. I assume... I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I can write better. Wow. Let's go take her out for a walk, shall we?
Off we go then.
What is... So, for my weebs in chat, what is the actual name for the fucking giant butterfly bow on backs, like, going like, haha, look, this person is a shrine maiden / virgin. What's the name for that? Like, there is a fucking name for it, right? Obviously there is. And I don't know it. An obi? Okay. Thank you. It's a bit on the nose, isn't it? It's a... Oh. It's a bit on the nose. Exploring in the past. While in the past you cannot travel beyond the area under the influence of the bond. How far this range extends depends on the bond. Okay, but can I see how far that is? We can't go back. I see. There are red notes. Shall we head to one of... There's a minion there? Wait, what? Huh? There is not? Unless you're the minion?
It's a mystery hunter.
You're the mystery hunter.
You might have everyone else.
Cool, yeah, whatever. Oh my god, hi!
Welcome.
Hello! What are you doing here? Runeblades! New Runeblades just dropped, PogChamp. Chariot Reef. I did want to pick up Chariot Reef. And actually, we're also picking up the new Runeblades. We're just picking up everything. There we go. Barnophora. Synthesis, okay.
Come again! Find everything you wanted?
Your new wife came with a bow, I suppose.
I'm so
Great.
glad you're safe. Oh, sorry. Anyway, we should go over what happens next. First things first, we should continue working with Jose to gain her trust. Then,
Way ahead of you, we're already engaged.
The key, or so I hope. Seems the substation is now home to numerous horrors. Do be careful.
The key just has to be anything that, like, stirs enough emotion in the target, right? I have an engagement ring. You think that'll do? I mean, not yet. We need to build experience on that first, but still. Oh, we're out. Never mind. We don't have anything for upgrades at the moment. Okay, let's head out. Oh, you know, hold up. Let's put Chariot Reef on this thing. Just to be able to fuck around with it. That's the wrong button. I do really like that jail. We might keep it. And I would really like a different halberd. Chariot Reef, and then long range slide to pierce an enemy with your upheld weapon. Sure, why not? Why not? Who's jelly because she's the wifey? I mean, who knows? Let the wives fight, I suppose. I want to head in that direction first. Yeah, we're going this direction first. Although, hold up. This has stairs down. We should just pick any fucking direction, just go. This seems to be a rather large area, and I'm really hoping for it to not disappoint the shit out of me. I would like for this to be an interesting large area. Please. Hold up. Map. This was a good direction to head into first.
There's a horror preventing us from mapping the region. Let's take it down.
Yeah, I know. Already there. Hello. Donk. Way ahead of you. A hidden area has been revealed. Okay, here we are. Giant city blocks of horror. Oh, that's what this is. These are the mapping towers. They're not shown. They're now shown. See substations all the way over there. There is a thing there. So far, this is very empty. Thank God we have a motorcycle. We do. What is that weapon? That looks sick. Would you stop coming closer? Would you turn around? I can't believe this worked! Whee!
Enough horsing around.
Okay, the other one will fight for realsies. Okay, never mind, they hurt us. Whoa! Hi there! What the fuck? Jose, what was that? What was that? That looked very flamethrower-y. Thrower-y. Chemical light. Why would you need another? You remember how in Code Vein 1 we didn't have open areas like this? Instead we had, like, we also had a broken fucking city, obviously, but it was all narrow corridors and like looping passages that you then unlock corridors and like shortcuts in. You know how every level in Code Vein 1 was like that? I miss that. Because this is like, okay, we have a large open area, cool, but there's nothing in it. The appeal of large open areas is if you fill them with things. Right? You didn't. You just made a large open area. But so far I found a chemical light that does nothing, 2 enemies, and that's it, in this entire time of walking around. I guess we found a plant that tells us where the large open area is. Oh no, it's another monkey. I really don't want to fight that. We're not going to fight that. Honestly. We're just gonna go around. Rain, 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 rain. And there's shoestring and a shell. Nice. Let's get in here. Didn't see those. That's a sick attack. Really fucking happy with that one. Ooh. Okay, the chariot reef thing, we're going to be using that quite regularly. That's a wonderful gap closer, and it's also fast as hell. I need to make sure that we actively press that. It's a really cool addition to the toolkit. We're just gonna follow the monkey real quick, but I don't want to fight it. Not after yesterday. Large open is just an excuse to add an open world tag to the game. Yeah, but it's not really open world, right? Like, it's too limited to be open world. It's kind of like how Enfield isn't really open world either. I didn't... Like, what's the point? Hold up. Inventory. Dose dimly, blah blah blah. Can be used as a temporary marker, providing a faint guiding light for worried travelers. Why would I need a temporary marker when I have this shit? Permanently, without using resources. That's just worthless. That is just trash. It's just a gigantic level. Yeah, that's the point. So the point I'm trying to make with it is that the design of Code Vein 1 wasn't large open world, but the areas that you traversed felt much more like you were actually dealing with things. There was much more going on. This is just meaningless. This is world building, and that's cool, but other than that, this is just meaningless clutter. And that's a fucking shame. That's a fucking shame.
For exploring, count me in.
We found what seems to be a dungeon. Like the old level design from Code Vein 1 still exists. It's just that they exist in these quote-unquote dungeons here. Elevators are convenient. That's why they built them, Jose. That's why they built them, believe it or not. They were built for convenience. More full than an SMT5. Wow, shots. They've been fired. Are you... I just... Maybe it's me that's wrong. Maybe I'm the dumbass, chat. Maybe I'm the stupid.
Too late now.
It's probably me that's stupid. It's the advanced cat laser. You can't dodge that. You just have to... Whoa. I hate how hitting the cat doesn't always equate to hitting the cat. And also really hate those. I love how we can capitalize on that. This attack I never got used to. Okay, it's go for Josie anyway. The weapon arsenal origami, the fortress? I like that fortress a lot. Never fucking mind. Nope, that's just the wrong button. Ah, stop! Too early. Did she stagger it? Why are we attacking twice? Nope, awful. The slightest chip damage from that fire now hurts like crazy. Come on. Dodged too early on the first one. Or too late on the first one, therefore got delayed too much. Nope, that's the small hits. I do not know why sometimes hitting the cat does like hundreds of damage and sometimes it just doesn't. I don't know what the difference is. See? Hundreds of points of damage. But when you do it from the front, nothing happens. You have to attack the cat from the back. And even that doesn't work. I don't understand. Go for Josie? Okay, cool. Josie seems to draw a lot more aggro than Noah ever did. We have a lot of range on this that I need to get used to. Like a lot of range. That one I specifically don't know what to do against yet. That's just a waste of Iker. Oh, goes to Josie, okay. The glowing red spot? No, that didn't do it. It is the cat. Hitting the glowing red spot staggered the cat, though. Nice. Weird. No, 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 this time it's me. Was still, like, staggered there. Never mind. That's the only damage we can do. That's the only time anything happens here. Okay, this is just streamer projectiles, never mind. It's just streamer projectiles. I got the timing on this now. I got the timing now. Don't go for me. Cool. This fight's just gonna take a bit. That's the laser, fuck. We can walk the laser, honestly. No, stop! Okay. Come at me. Cool. That was a waste. We'll just keep walking this one. She has like these fire tornadoes, which are rad as all hell. Weird. Ow! I haven't seen those in a second. Never mind. And now we are going to die. Okay, not quite. Okay, when it's properly staggered, we should just go in. That's the explosive stuff, right? Yeah, that's the explosive stuff. Homing. This was awkward because I didn't have enough distance yet. We just don't do damage during that. That's probably when we need to hit the... Wait, that's the cat laser. Never mind. I fucked up. Now we need to chill for a second. Cool. And now we just wait for the tiny angry one to stagger it again. Is that really how we're playing this? Yes, it is. Maybe that doesn't do anything, except waste Iker. Oh, beautiful. Thousands of points of damage, and then I ran out of stamina, and then I ran away. Okay. How we stagger this thing is still an unsolved mystery to me, though. Like, I know that we do stagger it, but how? No idea. So far, it's all just I make it attack me by opening the shell, and we wait for Jose to, like, knock it down. That seems to work really well, because this way it has to open the shell a lot. Split up a little bit. If the cat drops the one, does it drop the mech? I don't think they drop anything. They do drop their shitty little materials, that's it. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. One more of those and we're fine. One more of those. We can like reave into it the next time too. Oh, almost root my camera there. Hey, Helzerath. Boss cat indeed. Okay. Didn't get caught up by that. Come on. That's the laser, right? Yeah, that's the laser. Come on, Josie, you can do it. I believe in you. Is it coming from me? No. You can do it. That was the wrong button. Nice, she did it. Shit, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Never mind. Never mind. Snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. We had it right there. That was the stagger to kill them. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, they only have so much of a degree. I see. Cool, cool, cool. Waiting for the last stagger. What are you doing? Oh, we're meowing? We're meowing. There it is. What do you mean that wasn't it? Okay, there it is. What the fuck do you mean that wasn't the kill? Ugh. Okay. Can you do it again? I fucked up, yeah. That entire fight, like, I do not know how we stagger it, right? Like, I have no idea. Josie seems to, like, be doing fine at it. But that means that all my job is just get its shell to open up. So I just stay away from it the entire time. Because me being next to it means it does the flamethrower more often. It does the whirl thing more often. It does all the things we don't want to see. Instead of trying to gun for me. Which feels awful as a strat. Crimson Stone 3! Secret Art Forestall. New skill? What the fuck is you? I think we're waiting for one of them to clear off, huh? Or that could come over here. That's also a thing. Hold up. Oh, there's more up there. There's more of those freaky Medusa things. Come here.
I wish I had something to munch on.
Okay.
Nope.
That has a shield.
No.
Now it doesn't have shit. Is that petrification? Do these just stack petrification on you? Because they're doing Medusa shit? Pure Plat 3. Why are we getting weapon 3 materials already? Isn't it a bit early for that? Interesting. Interesting. Yum! Of course. An uncanny stone! Another one! I procrastinate, not amateurcrastinate. Yeah! We do it every day at work. Forestalled. There's nothing here, huh? Speaking of things we do every day at work, heating up tuna in the office microwave. No? That's just me? Okay. I know this is like Ichor and everything, but I really don't want to get into that Kona vision. Cool. That was nifty. I do like the bow. We do need to upgrade like a couple of things. We do need to upgrade the bow. Oh, hi there. He has a gun. Had schnitzel and fries yesterday. You smelled it the whole day in the foyer. Good. That's a good smell though. Any explanation to why we've added like the fucking Gorgon cone of vision to normal enemies now, or like we're just doing that? Oh, that was a quick follow-up. Are you alright, dude? We're about to be petrified and then we're dead. Toxic venom. It's not petrification. It's just toxic. Never mind.
This isn't over. On your feet.
Never mind, never mind, never mind. Ow. Mask of Nvidia fragment. Large. I want that sword. Do I want that sword enough to like find one of these and farm it? No. They don't have dental care? Wait. Oh, that's... Oh, this is where we came from. We're going this way. They knew at first you were afraid, but now you're petrified, yeah. I will survive. Infinity stop making masks. Don't worry, they pull out of that market too. Won't take them too long. Quick check. Yeah, I think we got everything so far. Nothing missed. World's longest ladder.
We're in.
We are outside again. We are outside again. Okay. I don't know where we are. But we're touching this. Give me that. Quick rest. Quick level up. Here's the other thing, by the way. These feel really not impactful whatsoever. Leveling doesn't feel like it does anything. Like, obviously, we're getting stats, right? Like, very obviously, we're getting some level of stats. But
You never disappoint.
I don't know whether they made, like, the rest of the world scale with you or some shit like that. Because it really doesn't feel like this has any impact whatsoever. And I don't know why. Like, I don't expect, like, one level to make much of a difference, sure, but when we did the first big boss fight, right? We had, like, 20 levels up from what the game was probably expecting us to be. Why is that glowing red? And I saw Jesse's fight against it yesterday. There was basically no difference between what he did to it and what I did to it. And Jesse did not farm for a fucking weapon for like 1.5 hours. So
Always count on you, my beloved.
there's Bloodline up. Oh, let's go get that Bloodline real quick and then we switch. Always feels more floaty in games like this when I don't get to choose stat distribution. I understand why they don't make you pick stats here, because the way that the stats work is much more tied to the blood code that you're on.
It seems you've taken to my blood code quite well. Such compatibility is a saving grace on the battlefield.
Love you too, darling.
You may be fit to wield even more of my power. Try this new blood code and see.
Cool. Like, the way that, like, this system I actively like. I really, really like this, like, stat system, right? The burden stuff is super cool. The way that you can, like, overburden stuff in order to do things is nifty as all hell. I like this a lot. However, that's where me liking blood codes in this stops. Because previously, blood codes were classes, right? Way more class tied. They were less customizable, but they came with an identity. Blood codes now lack any of that. Completely lack any of that feeling. And that's a real fucking shame. This is also a shit ton of strength, and oh no, we now have strength, mind, margin 8. Oh no. Can I not have strength, mind, margin 8? I don't want this. Can I turn this off? I know I can't, but I really want to. Oh no. Fuck. This is a really cool blood code. That's a lot of strength. That is a lot of strength. Primarily affects the power of weapon attacks, particularly large effect on heavy weapons. Time to spam Ichor? Yes. Now we need to no longer be full Ichor whenever we hit something. That is... I mean, it depends on how much Ichor we absorb. I don't think we absorb 1 per hit, right? That would be broken. But, let's go, like, find a funny little guy and see. Oh, that stood out in the environment, but it wasn't anything. It's really weird. Like, every now and again, Code Vein 2 does, like, things that I'm really interested in. But then it fucks it up royally. Bath. I guess. You can't even do anything in them. Like, you can't even have, like, any conversations with whoever you're in there. It's just, okay, here hot spring. Get recipe. Thank. Oh, adorable. Wait, she's a revenant. That means I'm the snack. Oh no. Like, it does things that are really, really cool. Like, okay, look at all these cool weapons. Look at all of the customizability. Look at all of this. And then, on the flip side, it presents you with a world that's this nothing. Right? That's just huge and fucking empty. It makes blood codes feel like glorified stat picks, where in the first game, they felt really, really cool. That was one of the big things that drove me to 100% the first game. Because I wanted to see what all the fucking, like, hidden blood codes did, and, like, how they interacted, and what you could do with those. I really, really like the idea of finding additional classes. Oh, that works. But here, honestly, like, we got the Guardian blood code, and it was like, oh, cool, a blood code, but then the next thought instantly was, well, it doesn't fucking matter, does it? It's not like it does anything. And then the stats were ass, and like, okay, so I don't even have any, like, reason to mess with this. It doesn't even have a, well, it probably evolves to get an ability eventually, but it doesn't come with one. Okay, we don't get one every hit. But we certainly do be getting a lot of them. I missed. Where is he? Oh, that's... How'd you get there? I do absolutely need to get used to using abilities more. Like, we've been, like, raw attacking everything, and the game seems to really want to push that. Especially now that we're on Josei.
I'll destroy them.
We need to use a lot more abilities. Where's the loot? It's not just where's the loot in all of this. Like, we just got a couple things, sure, but, like, where's the anything interesting? Like, this entire place is just nothing. Whereas Code Vein 1, you didn't have that problem. The areas were much more constrained. There were still a lot of things that were hidden, and that made them very cool to explore. That just instant kills them, that's cool. Hold up. You interrupted me. That's rude. Like, all of these crafting materials don't really mean anything, right? They don't really mean anything. Another uncanny stone. Like, cool. Let's fuck with item synthesis, because I'm complaining about items and, like, not being able to do anything with anything. Let's go read these. With the appropriate recipes and ingredients, you can make certain items using item synth. The recipes and materials for synthesizing can be found throughout the world. Cooking allows you to combine multiple ingredients to create food items which trigger beneficial status when eaten. These effects continue until you touch a missile or die. It's not possible to eat another food item while already under the effects of one. So, for example, Crêpe Suzette. Served with hot caramel and orange sauce, slightly increases maximum LP and mind. Continues until death or resting. So we have 2 things we can make so far. A Luna vaccine. Like, out of all of the things that we've picked up, we can make a Luna vaccine and chemical lights, and we can make a crepe. Cool. I really feel rewarded for picking all those things up. Like, this is nothing. This is just a fucking nothing system, dude. Like, why is this here? Ugh. I call it roulette soup? Wait, what does roulette soup mean? We really need some canny stones? Yeah. This is just a rock. You found a rock. Congratulations. A very canny stone.
That's the stuff. Oh, yeah.
Whee! You're next. Whee!
Haven't had enough? Who's the real glutton?
Oh, that thing again. That's the big explodey fucker, right? No, that's not the big explodey fucker. That's the other guy. No, that is the big explodey fucker. Never mind. Don't run yourself out of Sam care. Oh, she got him.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
You eat the soup with friends, and then you wait till you hear who got the stone. AKA Russian roulette. Oh no. Whoever's teeth chip first wins. Oh, hi.
Nope.
Very happy with that. Doesn't matter, got damage. Ow.
Be sure to savor it.
Oops. Lunge. Pure plat 2, like, we know what that's like, but like, skin, fangs, all of this stuff is just meaningless. I don't know. I said I was trying not to get mad today, but honestly, I'm not mad at it right now. I'm just kind of disappointed. The exploration is borderline meaningless. The map design is large but lazy. We are so early game, and yet we've already fought 2 reskinned bosses. And one of them is just an elite that roams the overworld that they then made a boss. That's really fucking lazy, dude. And this is just nothing. Did we not... Is like focused dungeon design uncool these days? I don't know. I'm so far really disappointed with it. And I don't know whether that's because of my expectations being too high. I don't think they were. I wanted Code Vein 1 maybe with better multiplayer. They chose not to do any multiplayer whatsoever. I guess. Like, I don't think that's too much of me to, like, too much to expect. Right? This just feels like it's less than Code Vein 1. But bigger. Ooh, interesting. Interesting hammers you all got there. Would you like dropping one? What's that? Oh, fuck! It's another monkey, but this one's red. Okay, I was still recovering from that attack, but cool. Hold up, we're going outside real quick. I really don't want to fight this. That's the other thing. It seems to have like a bit of an identity crisis because it's doing all of these like big fights now. When Code Vein 1 was about fighting like a lot of small shit and then interesting bosses. Now we have like these elite enemies they insist on dropping everywhere that don't do anything. Like, I know this isn't going to drop anything interesting, right? Like, I'm just going to have to fight this giant thing for the sake of fighting this giant thing. We know it doesn't do anything.
Nope.
But now that it's outside, I can go fight that thing. It's behind me, isn't it? I'm not interacting with that. I'm very intent of ignoring that. Jade curved blades. Cool. You have like 20 of those, you can upgrade a hammer. We've already seen that. Like, I know you're trying to joke, but yeah, no, we've already seen that that's exactly what these fuckers drop. The first cat mech we fought taught us exactly that. Exactly that. If we need to get to Jadwiga somehow.
I'm on my way.
We need to get to Jadwiga somehow. How would I do that? If I was so inclined... That's where the map is? Oh no. I think that is where the map is. Okay, we're going all the way back. We could teleport. Can I do this? We can travel back to the present. Let's go back to Magmel real quick. I want to mess with things.
Time jump complete.
I'm desperately trying to, like, find something to latch onto, chat. I'm really, really fucking trying. This is a game that I've very much been looking forward to. And it's not giving me anything. It's really not giving me anything.
As you can...
Raiders Bayonet. Hello. A new bayonet with Dusk Edge. Create a blade of blood that sweeps through foes before you. Oh, Alex! Okay, hold up. We're gonna go read some lore. Let's do that. Quick intermission! Cares annoyed. Let him read lore to calm down. If you're new here, I'm so sorry. I'm about to find a random fucking lore paragraph and read it to you. In German. Let's see. Alex, give me a letter. A through Z. Give me anything. Why did I make this? K. Okay, let's see. Yep, found it. We are going to be reading from today's law read is going to be from the Käsev, which is the Käseverordnung. Käse is the German word for cheese. Congratulations, we're going to be reading the cheese law today. Alex, give me a number. Like, give me like a number. Any number. Oh, any number is wrong, but like, you know, any number. $54, okay. 54 is a bit high. Hold up, let me just do this. Okay, here it is. Paragraph 7. It doesn't have 54 paragraphs. Paragraph 7. Paragraph 7 deals with standard types of cheese. Paragraph 7. Standardsorten. Käse darf unter der Bezeichnung einer Standardsorte der Anlage 1 nur in den Verkehr gebracht werden, wenn er den Vorschriften der Anlage 1 über die Herstellung und Beschaffenheit der Standardsorte und in seinen sonstigen Eigenschaften dem Sortentyp der Standardsorte entspricht. Anstelle der Bezeichnung nach Anlage 1 dürfen verwendet werden: erstens für die Standardsorten der Fettgehaltsstufen, Rahmstufen und Doppelrahmstufen ausgenommen die Standardsorte Butterkäse und die Standardsorte der Gruppe Frischkäse, die Bezeichnung Rahm oder Sahne, in einer Wortverbindung mit der Standardsorte. Oder zweitens, für Schichtkäse die Bezeichnung Sahne-Schichtkäse und für Speisequark die Bezeichnung Speisequark mit Sahne oder Speisequark mit Rahm, wenn diese Standardsorten mindestens 40% Fett in den Trockenmasse enthalten. 3. Andere Käse als Standardsorten dürfen nicht mit einer Angabe in den Verkehr gebracht werden, die auf eine Standardsorte hinweist. Frischkäse mit weniger als 40% Fett in der Trockenmasse darf nicht mit einem Hinweis auf Sahne oder Rahm in den Verkehr gebracht werden. You all got that, right? Remember, take notes. You will be quizzed on this later. My first question: why is there a law dealing with cheese? That is a good question. The answer is it regulates what you can and can't call cheese. It regulates what type of cheese has to have like a minimum requirement of this, right? What the minimum ingredients are to be able to call a cheese, or to call a type of cheese, a type of cheese. Summary: Käse, 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 kein Käse. Correct! Sounds cheesy? Fuck you. Anyone share their notes? Milbenkäse, there has been a decades-long legal argument over since it contains living animals. This would probably fall into... That's actually a really good question, because Milbenkäse is usually defined by the cheese type, not by the animal type, right? So it's defined by it being a hard cheese. Good question, no idea. I'm like giving it a glance and then I'm moving on. Besondere Zubereitung, paragraph 29? No, that deals with cheese fondue. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna give you a bonus. I'm gonna give you a bonus. Paragraph 29. This one deals with a cheese fondue and also specifically with cheese produced in Greece. The country of Greece. Why does it do that? That's stupid as fuck. What the heck is Grease done to cheese? Here, I'm going to read it to you. Like I said, I'm going to give you a bonus. So, it's very short. Paragraph 29. Besondere Zubereitung. Die Vorschriften dieser Verordnung finden keine Anwendung auf Käse-Fondue-Zubereitung und Zubereitung aus Frischkäse, die in Griechenland unter Verwendung von Öl und sonstigen typischen Zusätzen, insbesondere Gurken, hergestellt werden oder solche griechischen Erzeugnisse nach Herstellungsweise und Zusammensetzung entsprechen. The fuck? I love my job, dude. I love my job. Seriously, law school was so worth it. Law school was so worth it. Wait, I was buying weapons before I got sidetracked by cheese. Oh, beautiful. Make me develop an instant hatred for Greece within 20 seconds. What did Greece do? I mean, don't answer that question, but... I'm just going to assume we don't have these yet. Oh, and now I'm going to assume we're broke. Upgrade weapons. So this thing is still level nothing, right? We have level 1 stones. Let's make it level something. But we only have 2 level 2 stones. That's scary. I'm happy I chose K as a ladder. That really enhanced the mood of Care. Like I said, I'm not mad or like angry right now. I'm just really disappointed by this thing. This game has been really disappointing me. They put cucumber into cheese. Well, made with yes, yeah, to an extent, yeah. There are types of cheese that are made like that. Have you heard about cheese laws today? That can be the raid message, yeah. So our current blood code is a strength mind scaling code, right? Strength mind. Ideally, we'd find a weapon that scales on strength and mind. Ideally, we find a halberd that does exactly that. We only have one halberd right now, because the ones that I want keep not dropping, and even then I wouldn't know what it does. or what they do or what they scale off of. In fact, well, the Amino Habakiri scales on strength, dex, and mind. But I don't really want to use that. We're just going to stick with that. What was the first card of that type played? Remember when I keep telling you that you're supposed to take notes because I'm going to quiz you on it? That means I don't remember. That means I won't remember. Upgrading this bow. Heart remnants seem to be really fucking rare, so, And then jails. I am super invested in this stinger thing. I like this weapon, this jail a lot. Unfortunately, scales on vitality and fortitude, which we're okay with. You know what? I'm down for this. Let's go upgrade this. Let's go upgrade this a lot. What? Oh, we're out of haze.
Take good care of those.
Do we have haze thingies? Yes, one.
I'll upgrade.
Da 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 da. There we go. And now we don't have any more. We do have plat. Never mind. Okay, this thing's now at 5.
Take good care of those. This
And then we... Oh, this is the tuning stuff. The extract booster part is still like a bit ominous to me. This is just... I don't... Do we just have these in inventory and that's it? Is that all they do? Like, I don't quite know how these work. But we know that we could have strength plus 5 if we farm 4000 haze. And then you can see like the types of enemies that you need to beat that drop these materials, right? And that is what you get from fighting all of those. There's the big fucking ape. If we fought this many apes and we just assume that everyone drops a different item, then eventually we could have LP restored upon defeating enemies. If we kept fighting these and kept getting items from them. But fighting one of those is like pulling teeth. I don't like it. That's the succubus stuff. And this is what they've replaced interesting exploration with, by the way. Like this. These like, you need 10 of these items in order to do anything type of things. Like, no, don't do that. Regen heals more but fewer uses, huh? I have no idea how boosters work. Or what they're supposed to do. Doesn't matter. We don't really have access to anything right now. And that's all we have. Okay, let's go back in. So map. We go here. 2179. Shit, wait. Chat. Do we have a year for Code Vein 1? Do we have a canonical year that Code Vein 1 takes place in? Because if 2179 is the year that that Josei exists, then anywhere from there plus 100 is when we take place, when our current time. Wait, fuck, we know the time. It's 2277. Never mind, it's been there all along. Oh. It has been there all along, so this is... Huh. Do we have a year for Code Vein 1? I would really like to know how the timeline lines up, if it lines up at all. But I really don't remember that being a thing. Oh, that's what that noise is, okay. One thing I do want to do real quick though is you see that down there, there is a blue blippy there, and that blue blippy usually means upgrade material. Tynan is really wonky. Well, we're assuming that this is still the same world, right? Hence why I'm asking.
All ready? Up, up, and away.
Gimme. Wonderful. And then... This is where we were, right? I want to go up here. I want to get, like, map here. Let's go map the place. I hope this email finds you before I do. About 2050, 2060-ish, as it isn't exactly stated. Okay, it isn't exactly stated. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, oh, oh! Werbeasts with halberds. Are we gonna farm those? What did I die? Oh. Oh, I know what I died to. Hold up. I understand what I died to. I died to myself. Never mind. I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. The recoil damage is a lot, no? Damn. That's a lot of recoil damage. Very limited air for recoil. It was literally inside a containment bubble. Exactly. Exactly. You were all stuck within a dome. Oh, stuff. Good morning, Aura. Hello. The recoil so much. Ethan, I expected the recoil damage to be a little bit. It is not a little bit. I was wondering why I was so low on health after getting hit by one halberd strike, and I just assumed the enemy was doing a shit ton of damage, but nope.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Nope, like, the recoil from her code hurts a shit ton. As you know, how's the game so far? I'm doing fine. The game is disappointing me every single step of the way. I am not really having a good time with it, not gonna lie. Oh, plumbers, because the freaking sink at work has been leaking for 2 weeks now. What the fuck? Have they even been there? Have they tried fixing it and they just haven't, or haven't they even tried fixing it? That's next. Oh, there's two. Oh, that's the two of them. Never mind. I don't want to fuck with that. Why is that? Because it isn't... It's less than Code Vein 1. It is flat out just a worse overall game as Code Vein 1. These areas are large, but completely fucking empty, devoid of anything interesting. We've already fought 2 recolor bosses. Boss fights, proper boss fights. 2 recolor boss fights within the first, like, fraction of the game. Blood codes are entirely stripped of identity and really fucking boring now. Although I do like the burden system quite a lot. It is... Leveling up doesn't feel worthwhile or worth doing. Like, it doesn't feel like it has an impact at all. Overall, the game is really fucking mid. Really, really mid. That's why. We can add like a couple of other frustrations to that. The keyboard and mouse controls are horrific. It runs like ass on PC. Luckily, it runs on my machine. That's cool. But it runs on like ass on everyone else's machines. Whoever made the default controls was probably lobotomized directly before they did it. And thus didn't do a good job. Hey, look, there's another Catmac. We could fight this. Wouldn't that be interesting? No, it's not, because it drops 1 fucking upgrade material, of which we need 10 different ones for it to do something. Therefore, that fight isn't remotely interesting. It is shifting the focus from interesting boss fights and, like, exploration with a lot of small enemies to these big spectacle fights that for some reason they are really convinced Nader or people want. Well, these fights mean nothing. This is Neo 3? Yeah, no, it's Neo 3. Your Blood 3! Like, I could fight this. This is a cool enemy design, by the way. Like, the enemy design, fucking fun. A cat in a giant mech. Nifty. But there's no point in fighting it. Like, not even a little bit. Why bother? For me, the game was fun, but only the first time you see a boss, and even then it was mainly because the music was nice. Did you complete it already? Tucked in straight up EP. Let's go. All 3 endings. First of all, I didn't know there were 3 endings. You don't really tell people that, but okay. Secondly, does that ever get better? Because if you say like, oh, only the first time you see a boss, that tells me that the boss refighting is endemic. Like that just gets worse. I'm still over here hoping that the refights are an outlier. The fuck?
There's a horror preventing us from mapping the region.
Yes, Josie, I know. This is the 20th we've seen. I'm aware. Code Vein 1? No, like, no. We're talking 2. 3 fronts, cool.
A missile.
I don't know, chat. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of languishing around with this. I'm kind of really languishing around with this. The other problem that I have is that narratively, the narrative hasn't gripped me either. It's really not gotten me either. I'm utterly convinced that Lavinia is probably evil. Don't tell me, by the way. Do not tell me. Because if she isn't, then, hey, subdue the heroes, therefore they don't fuel the seal anymore, therefore the seal breaks. What? Makes no fucking sense. The entire Josie introduction was written by a madman. Like, the writing so far really nothing as well. I don't know how you can fuck up a premise like this. You all want to play something else? Honestly, you all just want to play something else. Like, I'm debating...
Time, huh?
Josie, not right now. Code Vein 1's narrative wasn't strong either, but it worked, but wasn't the best part of the game. But it gave you a motivation. You're absolutely right, Hawk. I agree with you. Code Vein 1 wasn't high writing either. So very few games are. But I think it was competent. Let's go play some Arknights. No. No. Yeah, no. Like, I could be sitting here, like, being miserable about this and just being annoyed at it. I don't want to do that. Let me go save this. I don't need good writing in a game, just one that works with the game. I still want good writing though. Yeah, absolutely. The story was passable. This game's story is worse than Your Princess is in Another Castle. Like, it's just so underwhelming so far. It's weird. Like, I'm going to be talking about this for a bit, not only because at the same time I'm looking for something else to play, and I already know what we're playing, I think, but also because I kind of want to... I kind of have the need to justify why I'm dropping this in the middle of it all. It's in a weird middle state. Code Vein 2 is in a weird mid state. A state where it's not bad enough that I'm like mad at this, like, oh, this is the worst game ever made, blah. But it's also just not good. This is just not good. And all I wanted was Code Vein 1, right? And we don't really, like, it's not even a Dawn of War situation, right? Like where, okay, Dawn of War 2 is so different from Dawn of War 1. Oh no, the horror, the shock. It's different, yes, but the way that it's different is worse. It's just less than the previous game. We don't have interesting exploration. We have interesting ideas for build crafting, but the main thing that enables your build crafting is just gone. Right? Like, that's just nothing. The narrative doesn't hit anywhere. And the part that does hit, the part that does interest me, is irrelevant or nonsensical. The characters I'm interested in so far, like, I think Noah's fucking cool. I think Lou is an interesting design, even though she's all thighs and nothing else. Lavinia, like, there are interesting characters, but the setting that they've been put into is so lackluster. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, MJ. I'm like, if I need to justify playing a game, I kind of shouldn't, right? And that's exactly where we are. Let's go play something else. I don't want to end stream today yet. Although, maybe I should. Hold up, what's the time? You know what? We're going to do this differently. We're going to be playing something else tomorrow. I know the schedule says we're going to play Code Vein this week, but I don't. No, it's not even a break. I don't think a break would change this. When we were, like, fucking with the first boss, I could have taken a break in the middle of that and would have felt better about it, right? This isn't a break, this is underwhelming me, and no amount of off time is going to change that. We're going to be playing something else tomorrow. I even know what we're playing. You've heard me go on about Menace, right? Menace is releasing... is this a full release or is this an early access release? I don't even know that. That's a full release? Oh no. Menace is releasing in a week from now, on February 5th. A week from now. I have press access. I got it today. Hi. I saw that email while I was in startup screen for today's stream. We're playing Menace tomorrow. Yep. That's what we're doing. I just need to... I say that. Embargo. Immediately create gameplay coverage of the provided build. Oh, thank fuck. Cool. So, that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're doing Time Stranger DLC. I'm doing Time Stranger DLC whenever all of it is out, F it. And then we're probably just doing another playthrough of Time Stranger. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, everyone. Sorry to cut the stream short today, but that way I can get back to sleep. We're gonna leave it there. Weird. Sorry for this, like... The streams where you get really mad at something are fun. The streams where you get, like, really passionate about something are really fun. The streams in between where you just kind of languish around are really boring to make. And I expect they're also really fucking boring to watch. You all deserve at least slightly better content than that, so I don't know why you're here, but that's why I'm cutting it there. So, with that being said, everybody, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna go back to and then I'm going back to sleep. Yes, that, in that order. Thank you all for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day, or night, or evening, whatever it currently is, wherever you are. Menace tomorrow. This cannot be bad because we've already played a preview build of Menace. I know this is going to be fucking hilarious. Really looking forward to it. And until then, have a good night. Bye bye. Also, I promise I'm not that depressing normally.